Good afternoon. What's up, everybody? I know it's not 5:30. I got on a little early, y'all, because I'm excited to be with you guys. It's Friday. It indeed is Friday. But you know what we got to do before we get this show started, right? I got to give a shout out to every single one of my sponsors that makes this show happen, because if they didn't make it happen, I wouldn't be able to be here with you guys. So, real quickly, I have to give a big shout out to Hollywood Grill. Listen, this coming Saturday, if you're in the Birmingham, Alabama area, come on down to Bessemer, Alabama. If you're in Alabama, come to Bessemer, Alabama this weekend. I'm excited because Hollywood Grill Park is a food truck park in Bessemer, Alabama. It's opening this weekend. I'm excited because y'all know I'm a fat boy, right? I'm a fat boy. So I'm on a diet. I'm supposed to lose weight. My first guest tonight is going to get at me, but I'm going to go be a fat boy tomorrow, right? I'm going to go be a fat boy and have me some food. That's at the Hollywood Food Truck Park, and we're going to post some more information on that on our social media pages tonight. Of course, y'all already know how we do this. Welcome to the Motivator show, Motives with the Motivator, a podcast to educate, enlighten, empower, sharing information to help you reach your full potential. You can watch us right now on Instagram, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Speaker, Anchor. Oh my gosh, all these other apps, y'all. We are delayed on getting some things done, but guess what? The message I got was, Jay, we need you, man. We need you. And so grateful to them that they would even allow me to still be streaming live on their telecast. Got to give a shout out to my friend Dana Flinner, who is the amazing realtor over at Town Square Realty. She's one of our sponsors. Big ups to some of our other sponsors. We're going to be rolling in some new sponsors, y'all, pretty soon. But she is amazing. Let Dana provide you with dynamic services, y'all. She's amazing and great services that are given. Listen, this beard was not done by myself. It was done by Beard Extents. What does that mean? They keep me looking right now. Right there's a little raggedy because I ain't put all the stuff that I need to put on it, y'all. But I look like somebody, right? I look like somebody. I look like somebody. Blame your mama, not me. All right. All right, once again, I got to give it up. There's an amazing company, Tava Lifestyle, y'all. I'm proud to say that I'm a part of Tava Lifestyle. It is helping me lose weight, get fit, get good, looking good. The ladies looking at me now and they say, "Ooh, Josh." That's all because of Tava is helping me out getting fit. Please contact LaVonda Johnson. Tell her that your boy, the Motivator, sent you. Of course, if you didn't know, you can contact me. You can contact me, 205-756-0302. If you want to purchase some detox tea, some Valley 30 vitamin liquid, our energy capsules, our Vita Plus energy capsules, you can reach out to me. Y'all, look at that. I love those. Those are my products right there, y'all. I love the heck out of those. As a matter of fact, I got a plan going on myself. The Power Pack system, that is the wrong flyer, but we're going to use it real quickly. The Power Pack system, you can call me, get information about the Power Pack system. If you want to join the business, you can do that as well. And finally, tonight, y'all, we are talking young, successful Black entrepreneurs. These three beautiful Black queens are on my show tonight. I'm looking forward to talking to each of them. Danielle, Mo, and Sheila, they are going to be giving us some wealth of knowledge tonight. I'm looking forward to that. But before we do that, in order for you to be young, Black, and successful, you gotta follow somebody's pathway, right? You gotta get some information, especially in COVID-19. You gotta still know how to be a hustler, a grinder, a CEO, a founder, all that. And so I kept thinking, who can give motive with the motivator words motivation today, the words of motivation today? I thought of only one person I can call on. Well, I know numerous of people, but this one here is my road dog, y'all. This one here is my ace boom coon. She's probably the only person that can talk smack to me and still be in my presence. I'm going to embarrass her real quick, y'all. I've known this woman. Ooh, I'm not even going to put on how long I've known her, but I am grateful for knowing her and having her wisdom. We go back and forth, headache to headache, all the time. But since she's on my show today, I can embarrass her. And that's the only person I'm talking about. It's the beautiful Miss LaTanya Millhouse, y'all. That's when I was looking young and handsome, y'all. Look at that picture of LaTanya, y'all. Look at her. She's going to kill me when she gets on this camera. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My first guest for Moses with the Motivator today. This lady is phenomenal. She's a wealth of knowledge, a plethora of talents, and so much more. She is more known as Jacob's mom than her real name. So we're going to bring Jacob's mom, Miss LaTanya Millhouse, to the house. Hey, LaTanya.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Awesome. What's going on?
Let me just say a couple of things. I am sure
I can't hear you. Mike.
Can you not hear me? So I'm not in my regular voice. Is that what
I hear you, but you got a time delay going on.
I got a what going on?
No, you you got a time delay. Hold on, y'all. She's got a time delay going on. Try to say something.
Something.
Okay, yeah, you got time delay, but that's fine. We'll take it. So y'all, me and LaTanya go way back, like two flat tires. LaTanya, first off, before we get into why I got you on here, what's new in your world? What are some things going on with you that people need to know?
There's nothing going on with me that people need to know. What am I supposed to say? I don't know. I always have a lot of stuff going on.
Well, listen. Let's get in the conversation real quick. Let's get in this conversation because I've been looking forward to having this conversation. We got to get in the studio. Hold on, I had to put the studio up.
Let me clear some stuff up. I am sure that at the food truck park tomorrow, there's going to be some healthy choices. That's going to be your choice to make some healthy choices tomorrow at the food truck park. I'm just going to, stand up for Hollywood Grill. Yeah, because you kind of said it like Hollywood Grill going to be there, and I'm not going to be able to make no healthy choices. I'm going to be a fat boy. No, I'm sure there are going to be some healthy choices. You're just not going to make the right
Abdul, I would never say that, Abdul.
No.
Okay. All right, I got you. All right, so most people that know you, LaTanya, know that you do small business education. Tell us a little bit about what that is and what's the process of getting someone like you to teach that.
So, I'm working on some things behind the scenes. Thank you, Josh.
She got time delay.
Thank you, Josh. I'm working on some things behind the scene right now, so just not really quite ready to put those out yet. Did you kick me off? Josh? Hello?
No, I didn't kick you out. I'm letting you see it. I was letting you do it. Y'all, this is why I don't let her come on my show. Because she always messes up. She always gets me.
I'm sorry.
Behave.
First of all,
I'm going to move out the way so you can.
He didn't give me any rules. He didn't give me any rules. First of all, so I can do as I please and say what I want to say.
I did not. I should have.
That's his fault.
I should have gave her some rules.
Because I was like,
I did not give her any rules.
Hello.
Let me remind y'all, we are live right now. Apple, Apple Podcast, I'm so sorry. YouTube, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But no.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Latonya,
Seriously. Small business.
I'm gonna slide out the way.
So
Yeah, I'm
here's
gonna
the
slide
thing.
out the way so you can talk.
Here's the good thing about small business. One of the most important things about small business is networking relationships. A lot of times we overlook those network. We're so busy focused on our own business that we miss the networking and relationship opportunities, such as what you have going on with the podcast, with the sponsors that you have going on. Um, we oftentimes just focused on us and our business that we don't have time to promote other businesses. But those partnerships and networking bring in Hollywood Grills followers, as well as the Motivator followers to the park tomorrow, or for the food truck park. So oftentimes we can learn from other small business owners, and we don't take that time to even try to cultivate that relationship, to have those conversations with other small business owners. Yeah, then you have all the regular stuff, start the small business. How do I get start my small business? How do I get funded? How do I get my license? And how do I do this marketing program? And how do I do that? But I think one of the most key components, a lot of small businesses are really good at what they do, and sometimes running the day to day is the challenging part, which is the operations. And so, if we, as a small business owner, focus on that first up front, the operations. A lot of time we focus on the craft, and the operations fall behind. So if we will focus on what it takes to actually run a small business on the day to day, and then focus on, because apparently the craft has to be in good standing in order to have a small business. There's not a demand there. You're more than likely not going to do that. So if you don't have the best hamburgers in town, or the best Hollywood food truck in town, you're not going to be focused on that. So focusing on the day-to-day operations and what that looks like. And a lot of times you can just focus your small business on the way you want it to be treated when you were working for someone else. Those are usually the best practices, is to operate the way you want to be treated when you were working for somebody else.
Definitely.
And
So
Josh is now back in the room. I guess that means my time is up.
absolutely not. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna ask you a question. So I'm a small business owner. What's the number one first thing that you would suggest that I do? I'm a very first new small business owner.
Make it right with the IRS off the top. Get your get your business license, get your tax ID number. I don't care if it's just you and you're consulting. Make it right with the IRS. And
Okay.
that's
Okay.
that's the most important thing. And here's the thing with that. So making it right with the IRS, and okay, I'm doing a small business, I'm a consultant. But now that we have, and I'm just gonna say $50,000 as a consultant. Just you throwing that number out there. And so I've never really gotten a tax ID number. I've never registered with the state. I've never really gotten a business license. So now, in the midst of this disaster, SBA is giving grants to help you keep your small business open, but you have no documentation that you had a small business. And you've been doing very well and been living off of this small business. So make it right with the IRS is my first line of defense or advice.
Okay. So making it right with RS. I hope you guys are writing this down. We're giving you knowledge for a second.
What's that strolling across the bottom of the screen? Welcome to okay. I'm sorry.
Y'all, this is why I don't wait Latonya on my show. Because she always be making me look like I'm crazy. All right. So
Wait,
making it right
hold
with
on.
RS.
Wait, hold on.
Make,
You said make you look like you're crazy? Okay.
making it right with the RS, leaving a paper trail. Keep your receipts. Pretty much what you're saying there. What's the second thing that they need to do? We're just giving them three top things that they need to know.
Again, like I said, most small business owners are very good at their craft and whatever that is. And so I would suggest that they have a accounting system in place. Focus on the operations and what that looks like, and growth. A lot of times, even as a, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stick with Hollywood just because it was fresh on my mind. But even though as a caterer, you could cater here and here and here, and then they say, okay, well, I want you to be the premier caterer for X, Y, and Z corporate company. How do you do that? Are you ready to make that transition? So a small business is there for you to make a living and to make as much money as you possibly can. But are you ready to make that growth and transition? You need to start with that. Start as if you're ready. I'm going into this and I'm going to make $20 million. But you can't make $20 million if you don't have a plan. So if you're trying to build a house or build a business, you're going to start with a plan, not a foundation.
Right.
Foundation is your craft. To build any house, I don't know anybody that can build a house without a plan. Put it in writing and put it on paper and follow that plan. And things happen. That's life. Things happen. You deviate from that plan, but you get back on task. And stay focused on the operations and and the accounting. So make sure you have. Sorry, go ahead.
So, by the way, y'all, the comment bar, as I like to call it, is open. If you guys have a question for LaTanya, you're more than welcome to put it in the comment bar. I'll look at it and see whether or not we got time to answer it. But if you want to give a shout out as well. Okay, so now you're saying make the plan. You've let the IRS know you exist. You done got born. You done came. Now you're saying write out the plan. Have the financial stuff in place, correct? You there? All right. I think I lost her in her sound.
That is absolutely correct. And I know a lot. Absolutely correct.
All right. I think I've lost her. LaTanya, can you go out and come back in?
I can see you. You can't see me.
I see you, but I can't hear you. You coming in and out.
Josh.
I can see.
Josh.
Can you go out?
Sure.
Can you go out and come back in? Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Thank you. All right. Hopefully we can get her. Right. She falls, Cal. She falls on me. Y'all give it up for my friend. Listen. All right, Katisha, should I tell them? Should I tell them about the show? Should I give a little hint? What you think? Or waiting on you say it in the comment. Should I let them know? Should I tell them what's coming soon? Yes, no, maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if we got her. Hey, LaTanya.
Hi, John.
All right, so now let's go back to it. So we're on number two step. We're on number 2 step. You said make the plan, know your finances, correct? She frozen. Y'all got to excuse LaTanya. She be still working with them products down from the boondocks.
So let's take
I don't know what's going on with LaTanya's camera. Maybe it's her system. I don't know. LaTanya, you can also use your phone to get in the top search results into the thing. And apparently my Google wants to talk to me as well.
That is absolutely correct.
All right, you there? I think she. Let me close out something. Okay, LaTanya. Oh man, y'all, we gotta try to get LaTanya back on here. I don't know what's going on. She keeps freezing up. She's got some small business tips. Then maybe something that we'll do every week where I can convince LaTanya to get on and give us some small business knowledge. Let me try to see if I can get her back on. Yeah, her camera is eating. It's trying to make something happen. All right. So right, she froze again. She did freeze again. Yeah, I'm excited because um today's show is all about small business owners. We're giving a shout out to small business owners. I'm waiting for these beautiful ladies. They're all coming on. Um, Actually, in the next few seconds, they'll be coming on, and we're going to be talking about being young, black, and successful. Um, Listen, COVID-19 is real, so don't take what I'm saying like I'm saying it's not real. But we're going to forget COVID-19 for a second. We're just talking about being young, black, and successful, and being entrepreneurs. We're trying to give people the tools of how to be young, successful entrepreneurs if you're young, or better yet, even if you're a seasonal person, how you can still jumpstart your career, jumpstart your business. I think I think Latanya is going to try to get back in. Wait, no, okay.
Knock knock.
Latanya? All right, she's back. All right, so you were saying make a plan,
Knock
get the
knock.
finances. Who's there?
No,
See,
this
this is
is
why I don't let. I'm telling y'all.
no. Actually,
All right, so
uh,
Latanya, go ahead. I'm sorry for that. Latanya's having some technical difficulties. Hopefully we can. I don't know what's going on. Let's. Okay, I see her camera moving, so let's see. Latanya,
it's not me. It's not me.
it's not okay. Hold on. Let me unmute your
Have
mic.
a way of tracking your finance. Why are you messing with the settings? You muted me in the middle of my conversation.
I'm very sorry. That was not me. That was the system. Go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
Finances, but actually having a plan, an accounting system, so you can report your finances and keep track of them in a fashion where you can actually report or have easy access to it. Um, if you're a small business owner, at some point you do need to track your finances. And I know oftentimes we feel like for tax purposes, we need to follow business laws. But at some point, if you're really serious about your small business, you need to transition from that business loss and actually making money. And so if you're not actually making money, what regroup or rethink why you're doing this small business. Some people do have small businesses for just tax purposes. But if you have a small business that you want to use to every day, you need to have an accounting system in place where you can show a profit, going into a small business. And then here, what we talk about is social media pages. And yes, I specifically say social media and marketing because I don't know when the last time I picked up a yellow pages. I have no idea what when the last time I picked up one. There are some people that don't even know what a yellow pages is and what they look like. So if you can't Google me, you don't exist. So if I can't Google your business, it really don't exist. And you have older people, they may not use Google, but they'll do tell you, baby, can you look up on your phone a plumber for me? Yeah, they use Google. They just make you do it. So if you can't Google the business, then you don't exist. So having a social media presence, having an accounting system in place, and having your paperwork together with the RS, the state, your business license together. Those would be my top three things. Josh, are you still there? See, I believe it was Josh. I believe he was the one frozen. So is this the Latanya Millhouse show? We're gonna turn the bottom part to welcome to Latanya Millhouse show. Josh.
Definitely. Okay, so those are some tips
Hey
from
Josh, I
Latanya
believe it's
Millhouse.
you.
Say it again.
I believe it's you, hon. I believe it's
No, it
you
can't
that's
be
causing
me.
the problems, hon.
Can't be me. Can't be
Cause you
me.
took a long
Well,
you took a long
actually,
time coming back. I don't change. I said I was gonna change the scroll. Welcome to the Latanya Millhouse show. The scroll down to the bottom.
Felicia, hey.
Hey Felicia.
So, well, first off, ma'am, I'm sorry. Um, the interesting thing
Yeah,
about
we
you
okay.
being the only, when you're the only person running the back office, you got to pay attention to everything that happens. So, I was trying to make
Oh
sure
yeah, I
everything
done
was flowing.
changed the name.
So, y'all, the
I done changed
next
the
time
name and everything.
you didn't change. Well, listen,
You
y'all.
took too long to
I
come
don't
back.
know about the name change, but Latanya will definitely be back on here again to give us more knowledge, more inspiration. Um, we'll probably get her back another day when she don't have her bootleg phone or camera, and we will share information. She said, "Hey, Josh. Hey, Jan." Um, so, Latanya, thank you so much for taking out your quick time with us. I
Oh,
appreciate
wait.
what.
Wait. Hold on the Latanya Millhouse show. Can I take a personal point of privilege? I
Go
need to
ahead.
encourage everyone to vote in November, even if that means doing absentee ballot. We are looking at a new wave of the coronavirus, the COVID-19, doing flu season, which is so. I need everyone to verify their voter registration, verify their location. Even if you think you're not eligible to vote, there are a lot of inactive voters think they're ineligible to vote, and they are eligible to vote. So I need you to check your voter registration as well as consider voting absentee ballots. Now, leading more up to the election starting October, 1st of October, I will do some workshops about how to do an absentee ballot because they're a little confusing. You have to put your ballot inside an envelope, sign that envelope, seal it, have it notarized, and then put that inside another envelope and sign it, and then have that put inside another envelope to mail it off.
How many
It's a
envelopes?
little challenge. It's 3 envelopes. No, seriously. Yeah. So the absentee ballots are not user friendly. However, I don't think we can afford 4 more years, Trump. We may not recover from this. Um, so making America great again to me is the Great Depression when we had the smallpox. So we have a great outbreak. Um, and African Americans were slave or less than any other. So to me, in my mind, when he said "Make America Great Again," that's what I hear. So we need to um, make America ours again. We built
So,
it.
quick question. Quick
We
question.
built it. We financed it, and we live it. So we need to make America ours again.
So, quick questions
Just
for you, Latanya. On that note,
yes.
your training that you're doing, is it virtual? Is it in person? How are you doing it?
But virtual,
Hey, I'm just
virtual.
making sure.
I just told you.
I didn't hear
We're
you.
gonna have another wave of the coronavirus through a flu season.
So,
Virtual.
next question: how does people reach out to you if they want to link arms with you? If they want to get in touch with you, what do they do?
If you put my name in Google, everything comes up to my damn address.
Are you one of
So
them people that's
don't
going
put
to
my
be
name
like,
in. I'm like, what?
You one of them people that be like, Google
What you
me?
Yeah, well, no. See, I'm gonna tell y'all that. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all that story about Google Me. Anyway, because that is one of the workshops I do. Thanks to attorney Tanita Kane. Google Me. So no, I'm not gonna tell y'all that story about Google Me. We'll have to bring Tanita Kane on together, baby.
Y'all don't
Tell y'all the
understand
story
about
about
Latanya.
Google Me.
Latanya, where you from? Tell everybody where you
Anyway,
from.
oh, I'm born and raised in Titusville. Don't play. Don't play. Born and raised in Titusville. So, I am on Facebook a lot. I am on every social media platform. I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I hate Instagram, by the way. Hate it with a passion. Because your account always get hacked.
Felicia said she
So
wants to.
I'm on Twitter. Okay, Felicia. So I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Periscope, everything, TikTok, everything but Snapchat.
Wait,
I just can't do Snapchat. I just can't.
hold
I
the phone.
can't. So
You on TikTok?
I'm on TikTok. I thought I like TikTok.
You renegade.
Anyway, I'm on everything. I'm on everything. Yeah, I'm trying to make Jacob do a video with me. He won't. I guess he's too
It ain't gonna
big to
happen.
be mama's baby. Yes, it is. I promise you, for my birthday, it's gonna happen. Whether he know it or not, it's gonna happen for my birthday.
Yeah,
I'll be
listen.
50 at the
Latanya
end of the month,
celebrates her
people.
birthday for the whole year. Understand that, and her birthday
I
is actually
celebrate
coming
my
up.
birthday for the whole month.
A whole month.
Hold on.
Excuse
First
me.
of all, I know this. We sidetrack. I know this podcast is not about this, but I'll be 50 the end of the month. And I have people like Josh and Natasha Ivory, who was like half my age, or I got 15 years on them. And Felicia, I shut them down. They tap out like after the third week, like, oh my God, I can't take it no more. I need a nap. I need a nap. I need a break. What, am I partying too hard for you guys, for you young bucks? Yes. They always tell me. And then Tasha gonna tell me yesterday I partied too hard for her for my birthday, for classic, and Christmas. I was like, really, Tasha? But hey, okay. Anyway.
See, this is why we don't let Latanya on the cameras, y'all. Tanya be the behind the
And
scenes
you,
handling financial stuff for us.
I do. I know that. That's what I like to be. So, because yeah, I get to talking. Okay, so you can reach out to me on any platform. My email address is LatanyaMillhouse at Gmail, and that's LatanyaMillhousec. And my phone number is 205-706-3671. So you can reach out to me at any time. We can talk about it. We can have some conversation. Shut up, Felicia.
Wait, I got to tell this story. I so badly want to tell this story.
Please don't tell this story.
We got to stay on track. Latanya, thank you so much.
However, I did recover, and I kept kicking it, and we were gone the next day too. Thank you, Felicia. So, yeah, I did lock myself in the car.
Wow.
Josh, did you have any more info? Now, Google Me is a legitimate workshop, guys. While we're playing, all playing aside, Google Me is a legitimate workshop, and I talk to you about how to make yourself relevant, or I do a training about how to make yourself relevant on Google. Or people think they have to have a website, but when you Google somebody, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter pay a lot of money to come at the top of the Google search. I have my own website, LatanyaMillhouse.com. But if you Google me and put it in, Facebook comes up first. LinkedIn and Twitter, they go back and forth. I guess it depends on how much time I'm spending on one or the other. And then Instagram comes up. And then TikTok comes up. And then my website comes up. No, I'm sorry. Birmingham Wikipedia comes up. And then my website comes up.
Now,
so,
for those that live in the city of Birmingham, knows Latanya, because Latanya is ran for office. Latanya is an amazing presenter, lecturer.
Resources. All
She's
right.
goofy on here, y'all, but can I just tell y'all, sister girl, when she's in her mode, her zone, you forget about joking with her. But if you really want to see her get out of character, I gotta say it. If you really want to see her get out of character, somebody please come to the seminar playing woman to woman. I guarantee you, forget about the professional help. She gonna bust out in that song. She gonna bust out in it. Y'all,
Alexa.
wow. Wow. So y'all, listen, do me a favor, type in the comments that you guys want LaTanya to come back, because LaTanya is amazing at what she does, smart as a whip. Felicia's my witness, smart as a whip. If y'all want to see LaTanya back on here, let me get her out the way real quick. Hold on. Oh, let me take her out the way. If y'all want LaTanya to come back on the show, please let us know. We love us some Millhouse. We love us some Millhouse. All right, y'all. I'm excited tonight. Y'all, is a great show. I will try not to be long with you guys tonight, but I got some powerful guests tonight. I got to thank my girl LaTanya for coming in and supporting. But tonight, it is all about being young, successful, black entrepreneurs, making the move, shaking the groove, whatever it is that they do. I love these ladies because each one of them possess a unique talent and a unique style of how they do some things. Hopefully, if LaTanya's still watching, LaTanya, come back in the Dropbox. I'm going to be requesting you in a minute. Come back in the Dropbox, LaTanya. Felicia, call your friend and tell her to come back in the box. Okay, so tonight is going to be a great show. Once again, for everyone that's watching right now on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, that's what it is, iTunes. If you're watching on Speaker Now, if you're listening on Spotify, wherever you're listening at, thank you for chilling with me. We're going to take a quick music break. This song here was actually one of our upcoming guests, not on tonight's show, but she's coming soon. Talented young lady. She's been spotlighted on some movies, some TV shows, and she gave me permission to play her music. So here it is.
You want who you on the phone with? Why you gotta lie? Who is you talking to last night? Saying that you love me, that's not right. But you try to play me the last time. Know that I miss you and I wanna kiss you, but I gotta let you know that I got trust issues. Got trust issues. Got a problem with the things you say and do. You say I got trust issues. Got a problem with the things you do. He be like, girl, why you playing? Why you acting like that? I'm just saying. Why he looking at you like he tryna snatch you? He ain't nothing but a gold chain and a tattoo. Oh, don't know what you came for. You thought I would've still been home. Meanwhile, you was at her crib, laying in her bed, doing me wrong. I got trust issues. Got a problem with the things you say and do. You say I got trust issues. Got a problem with the things you do. Don't care if you apologize, it don't mean a thing. Can't trust you and you know why. It's just not the same. You had it so damn good. Trust you, man, I wish I could, but you deceived me. Now you're telling everybody that you need me. I got trust issues. Got a problem with the things you say and do. You say I got trust
Welcome back. Welcome back. Wow. Y'all be looking out for that young lady. She's going to be on this very show. I'm excited about having her. She's already making it big in movies and music. If you don't know her now, just remember you heard her music right here on Moses with the Motivator. I'm excited for her. She's an awesome person. Y'all, I brought LaTanya back. We're waiting on our three lovely ladies to join us. But LaTanya, so a question was popped to my text box that I need to ask you, and hopefully you can answer this. If I'm a small business owner, hold on, let me make sure I'm reading this question correctly. If I'm a small business owner, but I have multiple small businesses, would I use the same process for all of them or put them under one business? LaTanya? All right. We keep losing LaTanya. We're going to get that question answered for you, all right? We will get that question answered for you. That is my goal, to get that question answered for you. We are waiting on our guest. Let's see. Is LaTanya back? LaTanya? LaTanya is not back. All right. So, y'all, I'm so excited for Motors with the Motivator tonight. Like I said, we have three talented young ladies all making strides in business in their own areas, in their own fields, and they are movers and shakers in the city of Birmingham, but not only in the city of Birmingham, but across the United States. And I'm blessed to be able to know that these ladies and to have them a part of the show tonight. So what we're doing is we're trying to get them a chance to get on. So let's give them a chance just to get on. And I'm checking the messages. I'm trying to get them in the messaging area so we can get them on. But you know what? I feel like playing my favorite song. Hey, listen, if you need detox tea, if you're looking for CBD coffee, holla at your boy, because it's a Tava lifestyle kind of thing. I'm going to play for you guys our theme song for Tava Life, and hopefully our guest will be on at that very moment close to the ending of the song.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Let go. It's a lifestyle. Let go. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cover lifestyle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cover lifestyle. We gon' let it spray forever, not just right now. We gon' let it spray forever. It's a lifestyle. Ooh. It's an art, like a ship, it's a vessel. We rising to another level. Move, we move with purpose, life is great now. Yeah, maybe I deserve it, feel like Drake now. Put some millions in my bank now. Changing lives up every day now. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 cover lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 cover lifestyle. We gon' let it spray forever, not just right now. We gon' let it spray forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 cover lifestyle. I take a trip to the island, cover lifestyle. I spend the cash and get it back, I mean it right now. Ooh, this stuff that come with type of lifestyle. Ooh, I fell in love with type of lifestyle. We gon' get it, lose the weight, and then we flex up. And they been hating on us just cause we was next up. Ooh, that's my lifestyle. Oh, I'm young and living wealthy, type of lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 cover lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 cover
All right, listen, that's Tava Lifestyle theme song, y'all. I want you guys to know about these great products. I'm losing weight. I want you to join that same journey of losing weight with me. You guys have heard the story. You heard what I told you. I was 310. Literally, my doctor told me that I was in the morbidly obese stage, which was shocking to me. She told me to go get on Jenny Craig. I was like, I seen some folk that did Jenny Craig and it ain't working. My own personal statements. Don't want any lawsuits. That this is my own personal statement. Just making my own personal statement. But then I had a guest on my show, Miss Lavonda Johnson, and she told me about this amazing stuff, this amazing, magical, amazing thing to me. I can't think of words how to say it. It works wonders, and it's been helping me. Tava Lifestyle is definitely a lifestyle, y'all. The word Tava simply means arc. And so I advise some people to jump on the arc with me. If you want to be one of my business partners in this business, let me know. I want to bring you a part. If you want some samples, I am actually I am willing to mail you some samples. All I ask is that you send $5 so that way I can ship it to you because we make sure it's done nicely for you guys. So I am looking forward to having you guys join the arc with me. We are still waiting on our guests for this evening. So give us just a quick second, y'all, as they are trying to log into the system. All right, so yeah, we're still having some technical difficulties. If you're listening to us right now on YouTube or watching us on YouTube, if you're listening to us on Apple, iTunes, or any of the other podcast formats, you may get just a little glitch in the sound system today. That's because we're having just a little technical issues, but we're getting it fixed as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, we're working on it as I am talking to you guys right now. We're working on it. We're trying to get it fixed. Listen, the comment box is open. Give yourselves, let's do a shout out real quick. Who is watching us live right now? Let me give you a shout out here on the podcast show. If you're watching right now, go ahead, type in your name. Tell me where you're watching from. I want to give you a shout out on today. We already know that Calchisha's watching. We already know that Miss Felicia's watching. But who else is watching? We want to give them a shout out real quickly. Bianca is watching. Y'all give Bianca a shout out. She's watching from our Facebook streaming. Let me see. Today we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streaming apps right now. Not including the podcast apps that we have that are uploaded live right now. Live right now. I'm excited. So you guys again later. And we're live podcast recording. But we are live right now. We're live on your streaming apps and the podcast apps at this very moment. So definitely, I want to give a shout out. I see a number of people watching. Come on, type in your name. Tell me where you're watching from, what state or what app you're watching from. I would love to give you a shout out. And listen, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you all for supporting this show, because this podcast here was literally done out of me wanting to inspire and educate and empower people and let others tell their story, let others be able to get their shine. You know, there's so many people that work behind the scenes and they never get their shine. they never get their flowers. And I just believe in giving you your flowers while you're still on earth, while you're still walking on earth, while you're still providing the services that you are providing. So I love to give shout outs to people and honor them and thank them for the works that they do. I want to take a quick moment, if we could, to remember a civil rights icon, a legend, a silent soldier that did so much for so many people, Reverend C.T. Vivian, who passed away on this morning. Man, this man worked hand in hand with Dr. King and so many others to make sure that we have the rights that we have now, to make sure that a little black boy in Birmingham, Alabama can host his own podcast show, to make sure a little black boy in Alabama can say the things he wants to say. Thank you, Bianca. So we're going to take just a moment, y'all, just to remember Reverend C.T. Vivian, a legend, a hero, a giant among giants. So let's take a moment of silence. All right, we're going to miss him. We're going to try to we tried to find an audio of Reverend C.T. Vivian speaking, and I think I can still get it. Hold on for 1 second. Let me see. All right, we're trying to get the audio of Reverend C.T. Vivian up, but we'll make sure that we have that before we get off air tonight. I want to make sure that we remember this giant among giants who literally fought and paved the way for so many people alongside Dr. King. And we're losing our history. And it is important that we as a community, especially as Black folk, know our history, know where we came from, know where we're going. It is important that we know this history and that we remember where we came from. And y'all, please don't take it lightly. We got a long way to go in this fight of justice and equality and peace. And so it is important that we remember where we came from and where we're going. So once again, we're going to be remembering the life and legacy of Reverend C.T. Vivian, great man. I had the pleasure of hearing him speak. Oh man, I can't even tell you how old I was, but just hearing this giant speak was phenomenal for me. He spoke truth to so much that was going on in the world, and that's still going on. Powerful man, powerful leader, and trust me to tell you, he will surely be missed. Man, wow. All right, y'all. So we are waiting on our guests to come on. Hopefully, I can get them to come in the next few minutes. How interesting of how everything is going and things are being mapped out and planned out. But we're just blessed, y'all, to be able to do what we do here on this show. And just man, just remembering great leaders, uh, people who literally took to the streets to speak up for us, who didn't mind going to jail for us, who didn't mind speaking up for us, who didn't mind telling us when we were in our rights and in our wrongs, uh, in our rights and our wrongs. So we will definitely be missing Reverend C.T. Vivian, a great legend. Moment. Wow, Reverend C.T. Vivian. I'm telling y'all, take a moment and really uh, remember the history, remember those that have fought for us, remember for those that have taught us so much. And I think it ties right into tonight's show about being young, black, and successful as entrepreneurs, as business leaders, as pillars of the community, making things happen. Um, as my brother like to say, make them do what they do, and not giving up. So definitely, uh, it is important that we do that. All right, so I think we have one of our guests chiming in. Let me see what I can make happen, y'all. Let's see. Is it, let's see if I can make this. Let's see. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can trying to get them on. Y'all, I apologize for the technical difficulties. We've been upgrading the systems. We've been adding new features, and so we're still trying to get things in place. But I am waiting for Mo, Sheila, and Danielle to get on the video with us. We're still kind of mapping out stuff. All right. Don't forget this coming Saturday, y'all. Don't forget this coming Saturday, the food truck park is opening. You call that number there, 205-580-3140, to find out information about the Hollywood Grill Food Park. The Hollywood Grill Food Park is going to have all your favorite food trucks there. Travis, Granny's Fish and Grits, all those guys will be out there, and you can go and have a great time. The group Synergy will be performing. I think DJ Iceman is on the ones and twos. It's going to be a day of entertainment and fun. But I have been instructed to remind you all to wear your mask. Do not come out there without your mask on. Wear your mask, y'all. Coronavirus is a serious situation, and we should take it serious. Don't take it lightly. Wear your mask. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how dedicated I am to wearing my mask. Listen, I have my mask right here, and when I go out, I just put my mask on, and then I just fix it, you know, and then I got my mask on, right? It's important that you have your mask on. This protects them, and theirs protect you, right? Have your mask on. It's simple as that. Have your mask on. It is that simple, that easy. Put on a mask, y'all. It saves lives. It is important that you wear your mask. Make sure that you are being protective of one another, wherever you are, right? Wherever you are. All right. Let's see. Y'all, I honestly don't know what's going on here. Y'all give me 1 second. I will try to figure it out. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some technical difficulties here in the studio. I'm trying to get it fixed. I apologize. You know that we believe in bringing you nothing but excellence and greatness. When we are live, we believe in giving you spot on, great interviews, and great testimonies and great um, just greatness all around. That's what One Motivation believes in. Unfortunately, we're having some issues. So what we're gonna do is we're going to have to we're gonna try to either restart this or we will try to redo these interviews on a later date. That may be possibly what we end up doing, and that's what it looks like that we may have to do. So please, please, please bear with us for one more second, and I'll be back in just a second to tell you what we are going to do. All right. Unfortunately, we're having some technical difficulties, some issues here in the back office. So what we're going to do is we're going to postpone tonight's episode. I know, I know. I'm sad too. We got to postpone tonight's episode. We're going to try to get everything fixed and reschedule for another date. Maybe then we can make sure that the ladies can pop into the system, and we won't have too many other errors going on as we're trying to do this show. Before I get off, though, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, please make a donation to Motives with the Motivator. Our cash app is YPBCAHQ. We believe in excellence and great quality. That doesn't mean that when you have excellence and great quality that you don't have a little hiccups. We all have our hiccups in life. You are subject to change any day. Anything is subject to happen. You just got to be ready for it. And luckily, I was ready for it by making sure I stay abreast, keeping you guys abreast of what's going on and what we need to do to make this happen. So, with that being said, uh, we will reconvene here on another date because um, yeah, I just believe in having excellence and doing great. We kind of put today's show together last minute. We have been looking for guests and we finally got them, but I think there's issues with them clicking into the system. But I would be remiss for anybody that's watching. I would be remiss if I didn't ask you to become a partner of what we're doing here at Motives with the Motivator. This show means a lot to me because I want to enlighten, educate, and empower a lot of people. And there's some folks along our journey in my life that have set aside time to empower me and put wisdom in me. And I just want you guys to know who they are. And I want you to meet the next generation of leaders and people that are making moves and making powerful statements and don't mind saying what they say and say, I said what I said and I mean what I mean. And so that speaks a lot of volumes to me. We will still upload this to our podcast archive area where you can go back and watch it. that will be done sooner than later. Hopefully, I can get it in place. Man, I really hate that they couldn't get in. Uh, I really hate that they couldn't get in. All right. If you want to make a donation to Mo's with the Motivator, our Cash App is below. Our email address is simply one motivations. That's an S at the end of motivations at gmail.com. That's one motivations at gmail.com. Make sure that you guys email us. If you guys want to give a Cash App, YPBCAHQ is that simple that you can give. Subject line podcast show, add your name and your email address in that, if you will, please. Every single donation you give goes back into us empowering others, educating others, and enlightening others on what we do and how we do, right? That's what we do, and that's how we do it. Before we get out of here, once again, y'all, we want to remember the great legendary civil rights icon, the legend, the man, the general himself, Reverend C.T. man. Alpha man. This is my prayer that you're in the big skies right now, sitting with Martin, General Stonewall, and some of the other great legendary civil rights leaders, and y'all are looking down and saying, my people, let's keep making change. Let's keep making progress. Today, if you didn't know, they removed Confederate flags from all military bases. Y'all, some states have moved Civil War statues, and I'm, proud of that. NASCAR moved the Confederate flag. Change is coming. Dixie Chicks changed their name. The Washington Redskins changed their name. Change is coming. Progression is happening, y'all. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. So before we leave off of this show today, we're going to remember Reverend C.T. Vivian one more time before we get out of here. And hopefully we'll get sound stuff and all that stuff fixed for the next time Moses with the Motivator comes on. I'm Joshua J. Raby, better known as the Motivator. Keep motivated, keep encouraged, keep God first, and all you need is one motivation. Remember, if you need detox tea, holla at your boy. Peace.